everybody, welcome back. Happy Friday. We did it. We got through our week. Obviously, it's not 2 o'clock by the time I'm doing this, but you guys will watch it at 2. We had to do it a little early today, but we wanted to make sure that we came at you guys live. That way you could use this video as a reference for your rocket. Okay, and just to let you know, I'm not wearing a mask only for the reason that nobody else is in the room with me. I'm by myself, and I want you guys to see what I'm doing, okay? So excited. Let's dive in. I know this week we've done some really cool projects. We got to do our little alien craft. There's Steven right here joining us as usual. We also have our really cool helmet right here that we got to do. So this was fun. I had to put a note so nobody would try to steal my helmet. Okay, so there we go. There's our other project. Super fun. We had our flashlight. Okay, and what else did we do? We had our catapult. Okay, and I hope everybody is working on their worksheet papers. Okay, to get ready for Monday. Okay, that way we're gonna go back to school. And want to make sure that we have nice, neat handwriting and stuff like that. Okay, so here is our packet. Okay, today is our grand finale, our piece de resistance. Our super cool bottle rocket. So if you guys want to go ahead and get your bottle rocket out, that is so cool. Okay, I'm actually going to go ahead and start by going and dumping our water in a pitcher. I left my water pitcher in the room next door. So let me go ahead and pour this in real quick, and I'll be right back. So if you guys want to do the same, take your water bottle and go ahead and go dump it out, drink it, give it to the plants, whatever you want to do, and then we'll get our stuff ready, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and take care of that real quick. Give me like 10 seconds, okay? All right, everybody, I'm back. Told you 10 seconds, really quick. I went ahead and put it in a little pitcher that I had there. So I'll probably make like some Kool-Aid or some tea, or I'll take it home and give it to my plants, okay? So now that our water bottle is empty, make sure you save your top, okay? Don't throw away the cap. You're going to oh, wait, you're not going to need your cap. I apologize. So you want to go ahead and get rid of this, go ahead, put it to the side. Make sure you put it in the trash can. Let's not litter, okay? So here we have a water bottle. And for this activity, you're going to need everything that comes in your bag. But also go ahead and grab the scissors that come with your box. So make sure you have your scissors. And make sure you have some tape with you, okay? We're going to need some tape or glue, preferably tape, okay? So we're going to go ahead and take this off. I'm going to take off this little thing right here. Don't need it for my rocket. Okay. Oh, everybody learned some really cool, interesting things about physics, about science, about space this week. So cool. Okay. Your bag includes 2 different size straws, okay? It also includes some Play-Doh. I got purple Play-Doh. I don't know what everyone else got. 3 crayons for decorating. Our rocket, our cutout rocket right here. Paper. And I actually saved the stickers that I use for the spaceship, and I'm going to use them for the rocket to decorate. You guys can decorate however you want. This is actually for you guys to make patterns or stars, or if you have leftover construction paper from your helmet, if you want to go ahead and do that too, take those and put them on your rocket, okay? So I'm going to start by decorating real quick. I'm just going to put on some stars, the last remaining ones I have. That's going to stick on my bottle. There we go. I've actually been looking forward to this project. This one looks super cool. I saw some YouTube videos about it. I saw some Pinterest posts about it. So this one looks really interesting. Hopefully the science teacher, if you guys are coming back for the mashup, our science teacher does something like this. I know in the summer we did purchase some rockets for everybody to do. So if you purchased a rocket with our science teacher, you got to launch a rocket outside in the parking lot. Super fun. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put my stars on. And that's it for my stars. And I'm just going to decorate it real quick. So give your ship a name. Mine's Airship Alexia, because that sounds really cool. You can call it Airship Dragon or Space 3, whatever you want to call it, okay? You can call it the Apollo mission, because that's an actual mission. Okay, so I'm going to go and take my rocket. So right there has windows and stuff, and I have 3 crayons here. Go ahead and get out whatever kind of markers or crayons you guys have. Color it up. I'm going to do my wings blue over here. Make sure you put your name of your rocket on here, okay? That way we know what it's called, okay? So here we go. And everything you need for this project is right here in the bag, minus the tape. Definitely get some tape. You are going to need it. There we go. Just like that. I got some dark blue. I wish it would have given me a different color. And somebody decided to take my markers from my box, but it's okay. I don't mind. Maybe they needed it more than I did. Okay, I hope everybody is so excited to go back to school, whether it's in person or online or homeschool. I hope everybody has a wonderful first day. I know it's going to be a little weird. I know this is something we've never ever done before, but I just want everyone to have a wonderful day. And be open, be patient with your teachers and stuff. Like, be patient with your parents because they're the ones that are going to help you with your school. So make sure that you pay attention. Make sure that you are patient with them. It's going to take some time to get things right. Okay, not everything's going to be perfect on the first day. I already know. Okay. I'm going to put some stripes on mine. There we go. I'm going to put these little boxes dark blue. And here's what I have for my rocket right here. Okay. I'm going to put these off to the side. Okay, so now that I have my rocket and my bottle ready to go, what I want you to do is you are going to take this here, okay? And I'm actually going to put the top back on just so I can have more support for my Play-Doh. Go ahead and put your top back on. Glad we didn't throw it away. I know I'm kind of been back and forth, and I apologize. This is the first time I've ever done something like this. This is really cool. So you're going to take your Play-Doh. How's that Play-Doh smell? Okay. I'm going to put it off to the side. I don't know what color everybody got, but I think we bought like a variety pack, so it's okay. So you're actually going to make a little, like a triangular mountain up here, on here. So it's going to be like our stand. It's going to be our base. Okay. Guys, for the third time, I apologize. You need to take your cap off the bottle. It makes sense now. It's okay. Science is science. Things happen. Nothing's going to be perfect. It's okay. Okay. I'm trying to remember the directions. Okay, so I have my Play-Doh. It's a little hard. I'm just kind of like rolling it out. Okay, so you're going to make your mound because we need the air from the bottle. That's why. So what I want you to do is take it, put it on here, okay, and just try to just seal it off completely. So right here, all is around here, try to seal it off as best as you can. Okay, just press your fingers like that, make a little hole. Okay, and there we go. Make a mound. Like a little bump. You see that? I have like a purple bottle top now. Okay. And just as best as I can. Make sure everything's sealed. There's holes. No holes yet. Okay. So now the air can, if you press it, the air can escape. Make sure it's really tight. Okay. Make sure you have a really thick layer of Play-Doh. Okay. So now for the straws. You're going to take your big straw, the bigger straw, because this is going to, you're going to take your little straw, because this will be where the air comes through. And you're going to push it all the way down into your bottle. Okay, all the way. It's going to be a little hard. See right there. You see how mine went all the way through? And then pull it out. There you go. Okay, make sure that the little pathway you just created is completely passable. So if there's Play-Doh that's stuck, try to bring it back up. Go. And then you're just going to look in here to make sure you can see the end of the bottle, okay? Once it's open, leave it like that. Okay, clear your Play-Doh from here. Empty it out. If you have to cut it, because I have some that are stuck, you have to cut it off, that's okay. It'll go back to being a straw, okay? You have all this to the side. So you should see it clear. You see the light coming through? So you should see the light all the way through. What I want you to do is put your straw back in very carefully without trying to get more Play-Doh stuck in there. Okay? So I have some Play-Doh that got stuck again. So it's okay. It's going to take a minute. There we go. And once again, we're going to put our straw through here. Be careful not to get, if you want to like twist it, will you push it in? It's okay. Why do I keep getting Play-Doh stuck in here? How is that even possible? Oh, you know what I'm going to do? There we go. Okay. So now seal it back up. Now this is why I chose Friday to do this one, because this one's going to take a minute. So I want you to seal it back up as best as you can. Okay, push it in through like that, and then seal it up. Seal it up where the base of your Play-Doh meets your straw. Okay, if you have any extra that came out, use that to kind of like wrap it around. Okay, just make sure it's airtight, as tight as possible. You don't want that precious air to escape. And I want you to test it. I want you to push out the air, okay? So there we go. Try to get it as straight and as closed as possible. There we go. So I think I got it as best I can. There's this tiny little crack, but it's okay. So there we go. So that's our base right there. Now you're not going to use all of this straw, okay? What I want you to do is you're going to cut it. You're going to cut just a little piece off. So about this much. You only need about this much. And we are going to tape it to cover the hole. We're going to tape it to cover just one end of the straw, okay? So with your tape, just patch it up. Make sure no air can get through at all. Okay? Make sure no air can get through at all. And you're going to need a couple layers for this. It's not going to be just one. So make sure it's completely covered. So see how I'm just covering it with tape completely? I want to make sure I don't get any air. Because we're going to need it. We're going to need that pressure. This is going to help to keep in all the pressure and stuff like that. Okay? So I'm going to do one more layer on top. Because I'm just making sure nothing escapes. You never know. You never know. There we go. Okay, so there we go. I completely covered my straw. Tested it. There's no air coming out anywhere. There's no leaks. Then you are going to tape it to. Hello. You're going to tape it to the back of your rocket. So you colored on one side. On the opposite side, you're going to color it and leave a little bit out. Okay. It's going to cover over our smaller straw, and that is what is going to give us the tension to push it. Okay. So take a piece of tape. And make sure that you tape the part that you tape to the ship is the one that has tape on it already. The closed end is going to go on the paper. The open end is going to go on the bottom, like a little tail. Make sure it is secure. I put 2 small pieces of tape, completely secure. And I have the open end right here. And it's going to slide over the smaller straw like that. Just like that. And just like that, we have finished our rocket. We're going to do our first test run. This is the maiden voyage of Airship Alexia. Elon Musk, call me. You know, work for SpaceX. So what should happen is that when we push it, the rocket should go. And if it doesn't go, that means that we need to either put more tape on the end or seal up our Play-Doh, okay? So one more time, test that the air is coming out. It does. Okay. And then we're going to push really hard to make sure it is. 1, 2. Ooh! It flew. My rocket flew. Woohoo! I'm going to try again. 1, 2. So it goes up pretty high and then it comes down pretty close by. But that is super cool. That is awesome. And you guys can, without cutting your straw, you can actually test it. Like if you were to push the straw more into the bottle and had a smaller piece up here, would it work better? Let's test it out since we're here real quick. Make sure it's sealed up really good. And over time, your Play-Doh will harden. So maybe that'll help create like a better sealant. Okay, so there we go. Got some air. I'm going to cover this real quick and I'm going to push it. 1, 2. Okay, so that one did like a little cartwheel in there. So I think it's better that if you have it the long way. But do a science experiment. Test it. See the distance. Check it out. Check the height. Get a ruler, and that way you guys can do little experiments at home. Ooh, that was my fault. I didn't push it too hard enough. But there you have it, guys. Your water bottle rocket. This was a super fun activity. Now everybody can be astronauts. Make sure you guys wear your helmet when you do this one. That way you can see what you guys look like as an astronaut. Okay? And I hope, oh, that was cool. And I hope this has helped you guys get ready for school and just to take our mind off what's happening right now. I know not everything's the way we're used to it, but hopefully in the future things will go back to the way it is. Okay. So thank you guys for joining us this week. If you haven't already picked up box 4, you guys can stop by here at the Brony Center. We're going to be here till 5 o'clock. That way you guys can pick up your boxes. I know I made phone calls already, so make sure you guys come get your cool snacks, or you can pick them up on Monday. That way you guys can join in on the fun for next week. Okay. So have a wonderful first day at school on Monday, guys. We look forward to seeing you very soon. And if you are coming back for the 5-week mashup program, we will see you on Monday. Okay. Bye, y'all.